Hello everyone, today we are here to analyze another game between Donald Byrne versus Robert James Fischer. Let me tell you that Robert James Fischer is also known as Bobby Fischer. Donald Byrne was white and Bobby Fischer was black in this game. So here it goes. White plays knight f3, black plays knight f6, c4, g6, c3, bishop g7. This is known as English opening, Anglo-Indian Queen's Knight variation. Now white plays d4, black castles, bishop f4 and d5. So the game is started with a different move order, but we will still reach the Gunfell defense after some moves. Queen b3, it was an excellent move. This move is rarely seen in tournament games today. The main moves are clearly uh, rook to c1 or e3. So here the black plays d cross c4, queen captures c4, c6 to avoid the capture of c7 pawn, e4 pushing the pawn and controlling the center squares, uh, knight from b to d7, rook d1, knight b6, queen to c5. So white queen has to move one more time. Bishop g4, black develops his pieces. Bishop g5, it is again some brilliant move. Here Donald Byrne decided that his f4 bishop would do better job on g5. So later to be criticized for wasting a tempo, the move had some logic to it. The next move played was knight a4, shocking and stunning move as Botwini could describe it. The knight cannot be taken because if white captures that knight, then black has a major advantage as black takes over e4 pawn, attacking both the queen and the bishop at the same time and also winning pawn. So here white plays queen a3, black plays knight cross c3. At first glance, it looks like black strengthens white's counter with this move as white can recapture with the b pawn, but black wins the e4 pawn. It is interesting to note that at this point, GM commentators said that black was lost here because of the pressure on the f6 knight and the e7 pawn behind it. But to be fair, white plays b cross c3, knight take over e4, bishop to e7, capturing the pawn as well as attacking the queen and rook both at the same time. This is a risky decision for white. He threatens to win material, but the king is still in the center. Now the e file is open. So black plays queen to b6. White plays bishop c4. White wants to castle as soon as possible because of major advanced pieces of black like bishop and knight and the queen on the b file. So here white plays bishop to c5, attacking the queen. Rook f2 e8, check. King to f1. What now? Black has both his queen and the adventurous knight on c3 under attack, and the counter knight b5 allows b cross f7. Now bishop plays to e6, a brilliant move by black. It is the only move that wins, suggesting Bobby must have seen it. Uh, White plays bishop captures b6, taking the queen. Bishop to c4, check. King to g1, knight to e2, again a check. King to f1, knight to d4, check. King g1, knight to e2, check. King f1, knight c3, check. King to g1, a cross b6. At the moment, black only has two pieces for the queen. However, white's pieces don't coordinate at all. Fischer's decision to play on and not to make the draw by repetition is fully justified. White plays queen b4, rook to a4, queen cross b6, knight takes d1, black has two bishops, a rook and a pawn for a queen. Great piece coordination and white's rook is trapped in the corner. Sportingly, Donald Bryan played on until Fischer checkmated him on move 41. So white plays h3, rook takes over a2, king h2, knight cross f2, rook e1, rook to e1, queen d8, check, bishop to f8, knight takes e1, bishop to d5, knight f3, queen to b8, threatening the pawn at b7, b5. Black has everything under control. White plays h4. White's queen has no hanging pieces or weak pawns to attack. Black plays h5. Fischer slowly creates a mating net against the white king. Knight to e5, king g7, king to g1, bishop to c5 check, king f1, knight g3 check again, king to e1. Black plays bishop to f4 check, king d1, bishop to b3 check. The deadly double bishop structure has been created. A rook at the second rank is also deadly. White plays king to c1. Black plays knight e2 check again. White plays king b1. Knight to c3 check. King to c1. Black plays rook c2 check. It is a nice finish to a brilliant game by Fischer, and you get to learn something about this game. Hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.